A person with social anxiety disorder needs to develop a new mindset. Try to observe where your pain is centered. What are you paying attention to? And also realize what needs to be done. What do I need to get these needs met? What do I want? I want a relationship. What do I need to do? I want to enjoy life. What do I need to do? I want to be active. What do I need to do? I want a relationship. What do I need to do? And in this way we form a new way of thinking. It is important to understand, it is not the past that shapes your present. If you continue to live in the past, then you continue to perceive yourself the way you used to be perceived or the way people talked about you. You will suffer if you live in the past. You will see people kissing and you will cry. You see there is friendship between girlfriends and you feel pain. You miss it. You see a man hugging a woman and she puts her head on his chest. You pay attention to it. You miss it. Or you see that other people are actively engaged in sports, so energetic, and you feel like an amoeba who doesn't want to do anything. Legs, arms do not rise. You want to sleep all the time, as if inside these needs are not satisfied. So look at the world around you. Now you do not need to evaluate anyone, and you do not need to evaluate yourself negatively either. Look at the world around you. What triggers you? What are your unmet needs? You want to live differently, right? You want to improve your life. Then you need to write out your needs and what you want to become so that your present rules your future. That is, you need to realign yourself. The new mindset is, what do I want to become? What do I need to do in my life? What do I get joy and pleasure from? Where do I want to go? What interests do I have? Write it down. And now think about what I need to do in the present to come to my future. What can I do now? What steps can I already take? Go to bed early. Buy a membership to the gym to work out. Read a book. Talk to someone or repair a relationship. Then your future opens up for you. Understand your interests. Find people close to you in your interests, or even in those people who are with you now, to find what interests they have that suit me. And you've already created some relationships. New thinking. You are not living in the past, but the future is shaping your present. You look at yourself in the future, who you want to be, what you want to be, what you want to be, what you want to live and with whom. And you look now at what steps you need to take from today to reach that goal. What can I do today to accomplish this? And now the future begins to influence your present. The future, your desires begin to control your present, and you begin to form your new self. Do this exercise. Write down all the things you want to do in your life. What do you enjoy doing? What do you enjoy doing? Write down how you're going to do it. Now, another important thing to realize. Look, it is not events that create your state, but you bind these or those states to events. You attach these or those feelings to events. For example, is fall good or bad? And what feelings you will bring and attach to this event, you will feel in relation to the fall. Is the attitude good or bad? What you pull up, what feelings appear when events happen, that is how you will feel. That is, you create the feeling. You attach the feeling yourself. It's called a conditioned reflex. There is just autumn, and what you will experience. You choose and create. What you can do in the fall in order to be happy. What can you do in the fall to be sad? What negative things can you find in the fall? And with your thoughts, you create these or those states also in relation to yourself. Simply you live a woman or a man. And further, depending on what you find in yourself, how you evaluate yourself, you create these or those feelings.